share. Please set your voice. Right. All right. Online shares. Good evening, guys. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Voice is not. Okay. Hang on. Just a second. Voice is not clear. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, guys, now is my voice clear? Online students, please check. Now, I guess it's clear. All right, guys, that is good. That is good. Okay, so that's great. So let us start our session here today, guys. So, guys, yes, before starting out today's session, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our last 2 days of our session. So, guys, from last 2 days onwards, we have been discussing about array concept. We know how the data will be stored in array. We know that index position of an array starts with 0. Length of an array starts with 1. And if we want to get the last index position, I repeat, if we want to get the last index position of an array, we need to use array length minus 1. There is a difference between length variable and length method. Length method is used to get the length of a string. Length variable is used to get the length of an array. Yeah, we already covered a lot of points, like important key points also. We know that we can pass an array as a parameter for a method. Yesterday we already covered that. We know that we can pass an array as a parameter for a method. We know that we can return a value from a method, that is an array value as a, array as a return type of a method. Yes or no? Yes, yesterday we already covered that. Am I clear with this? Once again, for a method, we can pass array as a parameter. We can use array as a method return type also. As simple as it is. Now, guys, as I promised you yesterday, today we will be discussing only about logical programming in array. So, in our today's session, I will not be giving you any program like guessing the output. No, not like that. I'll be giving you a problem. You need to write the program such that you should solve that problem. That is logical thinking. You should think and you should write the code such that you are supposed to solve the problem. Now, guys, the very first point which you need to remember in logical programming is understand the question. Without understanding the question, don't start the program. First, understand the question. If you understand the question, means what you need to do. Once again, I'm saying, please concentrate. Please concentrate. If you understand what you need to do, then you will think how to do. Without understanding the question, you will not be knowing how to do that. Am I clear with this? So once again, I'm saying you first understand the question. If you understand the question, 50% of the work is done. And after understanding the question, you just ask yourself what we need to do. Then ask one more question, how to do. Then please think how to do that. That's it. As simple as it is. Am I clear with this? So for one last time, logical programming's first understand the problem. Without understanding the problem, don't start the code. Okay. Now, this is a question. This is a question. Come front. No, it's not visible. What's happening there? It's cut off. Oh, just a sec. Just a sec. Is it moving? Is it moving? Done? Okay, go ahead. Understand the question. First, understand the question. Guys, no need to write the question. Question, we can take a snapshot. No problem. No need to write the question. Don't waste the time by writing the question. Try to understand it. Try to understand it. These are input. These are expected output. Don't change the method signature. You should write exactly the same method like that. Understand. First, understand the question. Understand the question. Take time. Take time. This is the input. This is my expected output. Means if 1 comma 2 comma 3, then I'm expecting 1 comma 2 comma 0. Okay. Guys, for the first program, first question, let me explain you. Okay. Now, this is the method here. This is the method. We need to write the logic. Now, what is the question here? Just let me try to go with the question. Given an array, given an array of integer length 3 means inside this method, you need to take an array of length 3. Means how many elements you should be there? Answer. For example, I'm trying to take int arr equal to, just let me try to go with 4 comma 2 comma 3. This is an integer array. Okay. Why we are getting an error? Answer. What is the return type of this method one? Int array. What we need to return? What we need to return? Int array. Okay, just let me return return err. So I'll not be getting any error. Okay. Now the question is, if there is in the array, in my array 2 is there, respond. If there is 2 in the array, immediately followed by 3. After 2, if 3 is there, then change that 3 into 0 and return that array. Means, for example, let me go to my main method. First, listen. Let me go to my main method. Now, inside my main method, I'm trying to create an object new class A equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, and here AOBJ dot method 1, and you know that the return type of this method is integer array. Int res result like this. And now if I'm trying to print that system.out.println arrays dot to string and result result like this. Now here What is my output right now? Right now, if I execute my program, what is my output? 4, comma 2, comma 3. Just let us try to execute. Right click, run as Java application, and here this is our program. 4, comma 2, comma 3. Now my requirement is, again, coming back to the question. Online students, please listen to this. Once again, I'm explaining you. Once again, I'm explaining you. Please listen to this. Please listen to this. Okay. Now, the question is, now the question is, given an integer array, of length 3, means we are taking an integer array of length 3. Only 3 elements. Not 2 elements, not 4 elements. Only 3 elements. We are taking an integer array of length 3. Okay. In the array. Right now 2 is there. Immediately followed by 3. After 2, if you are having 3, then change that to 3, 0 and return it. Means here, what is my expected output? 4, 2. Exactly. For example, I am giving 1, comma 2, comma 3. Means here 1, comma 2, comma 3. What is my expected output? 1, comma 2, comma 0. For example, if I'm giving 2, comma 3, comma 4. 2, 3, 4. What is my expected output here? 0, 4. For example, if I'm having 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. Then what is my output? 1, comma 2, comma 2. I mean, no need to change anything. Are you understanding me? For example, if I'm having 2, comma 3, comma 3. Now what is my output? 2, comma 0, comma 3. Did you understand the logic here? Did you understand the question? Respond. Carry on. Write the logic. Write the logic. Write the logic. Go ahead. Online students, I'm expecting the program. Go ahead. You need to write the logic here. Feel free to discuss. But think, please don't give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Get the ideas. Get the ideas. For example, what you need to check, guys, you need to check every element whether it is equal to 2 or not. You need to check whether the first element is equal to 2, second element is equal to 2. If first element is equal to 2, check immediately the next element is equal to 3. I'm giving you the logic. First check element. First element. If the first element is 2, then immediately check the next element whether it is equal to 3. If the next element is equal to 3, then change that into 0. That's it. Yeah, OS, Shubham, good. That is great. Come on, go ahead. By the way, there are different ways. There are different ways. Logical programming, you can get the logic in different ways. Go ahead. Done? Please come. Can we use this here so that our lines of code will be reduced? You are giving less than 3. Okay. For example, I am giving 1, 3, 2. Now what is my output? Check, tell me. Right now only tell me. 1, 3, 2. Then tell me what is my. What I'll be getting? What I'll be getting? Guys, please sit down, don't come. Please sit down, please sit down. Almost correct. For example, if you are giving 1, 3, 2 like this, will your code work? Please check and do let me know. Check and do let me know. Sit, please sit. Sit. Okay. So guys, let me just try to check this. Okay. First, what I'll be doing, I'll be taking int I equal to 0. Why 0? Why 0? I need to start from 0th index position. Okay. Now, I should be less than ARR dot length. Less than. I'm not using less than or equal to. Less than. Hey, sir, no, yaar. After that, I plus plus. Now, condition. If ARR of I equal to 2 and ARR of I plus 1 equal to 3. Did you understand the logic? I means 0. 0 plus 1 means next index position. Hey, sir, no, yaar. If this is the condition, then change ARR of I plus 1 equal to 3. Sorry, equal to 0. Now, just let me try to execute my program. Right now, what is my expected output? 203. Right click, run as Java application 203. For example, if I'm giving like this 223, What is my expected output? 2 to 0. For example, if I'm giving 8, what is my expected output? 2 to 8. Now, is this code correct? Yeah, respond here. No. There is one small mistake. Most of the people wrote code exactly like this. For example, if I'm giving all 2s, what is my expected output? Come on, 222, 222. Now, please tell me what is my output. Observe the code and tell me which output I will be getting. Observe the code. Go through the code. Go through the code. No problem. Go through the code. Observe the code and tell me observe the code and tell me what is my output. My expected output is 222. But what is my output? Come on, come on. Don't stop thinking. Don't give up. Don't give up. You are just looking at it, but you are not thinking. Analyze. 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 Right. Guys, let me just try to, okay, let me check my online students outputs also. Yes, Kavya, that is correct. That is correct, Kavya. Guys, here we will be getting an exception. Array index out of bounds exception. Why will be getting an array index out of bound exceptions here? You know, see, whenever I value becomes 2, okay, let me avoid confusion. I'm going to give 4 9 2 4 9 2. Guys, can I take this call? Please don't mind. Generally, she will not call. If there is an emergency, only she will call. Please. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So, did you understand why we are getting an exception? Yeah, respond here. No problem. Let me explain. Let me explain. Guys, please check this. The values 4, 9, 2 are present. Okay. First, int I equal to 0. 0 should be less than error dot length. What is the length? 3. Is 0 less than 3? Okay. If error I equal to 2, is it equal to 2? Is it equal to 2? It is equal to? It is equal to 4. So no need to check this condition. Am I right or wrong? Let us go with I plus plus. Means 1. Guys, are you understanding me? Now, ARR of I, that is 1. Which element is present? Which element is present in the first index position? Is 9 equal to 2? Am I supposed to check with this condition? Leave it. Now, again, I plus plus. It will be incremented to 2. Now, ARR of I, that is ARR of 2. Is it equal to 2? The condition is true. First condition is true. Then, and next condition. ARR of I plus 1. What is I value? Answer. Index position. Index position is 2. And 2 plus 1 means 3. Is third index position present in my array? I am trying to actually access here third index position. Yes or no? Yaar? So third index position is not there. So that is the only reason you are getting array index out of bounds exception. Did you understand this? Now, in order to avoid this, any idea what we need to do? What we need to modify? Length minus 1. So I am only checking up to 2. Now please check this. Right click, run as Java application. We will be getting our exact output 492. Am I clear with this, guys? Please have this. Please have this. Guys, don't worry. Logical programming, it will take time. It will take time. Please don't give up. Don't give up. It will take time. No one will be able to do it for the first time. You just need to practice, 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 practice. It's okay if you are unable to write the logic. Don't worry. It's okay. But trust me, by the end of our today's session, you will be getting an idea about logical programming. It's okay. No problem. No problem. Remember, guys, if you are using arrays class, you need to import java.util.arrays if you are using that. Completed? Come on, be fast, be fast. There are different logics. You can use multiple if conditions, no problem. But always try to reduce the code. See, just 2 lines, done. All right, next question. Okay. This is my next question, please. Is this program completed? Okay, then fine. Please. This is better. That is easy. This is better. Come on. Go ahead. Please, 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 please. You can do this. This program, you can do this. You need to do this. The concept is very, very simple. Read the question. First, read the question. Read it. Read it. Feel free to discuss about the question. No problem. slowly. Read it slowly. You can do this. Given an array of integer, okay, means we need to take an integer array, return the sum of the first two elements. Okay, we need to return the sum of first two elements. When if the array length is less than 2, means 1 or 0. Hey, yes or no here? Less than 2 means 1 or 0. If the array length is 1 means how many elements will be there? If the array length is 1, how many elements will be there? Only 1. See, that's exactly what I said. Yesterday only I said, guys, index position starts with, length starts with, if the array length is 1, if the array length is 1, how many elements will be there? Only one element. You need to return the same element. If the array length is more than 1, means 2 or more than 2. Are you understanding me? 2 or more than 2, you just need to return the sum of the first two elements. If the array length is 0, return 0. Answer is there in the question only. But please observe, the method is a parameterizer method. Parameterizer method. Parameterizer method. And the parameter is actually only a single parameter. That parameter is integer array. Integer array as a parameter. And return type is int. So whenever you are calling that method, you need to pass an integer array as a parameter. And whatever the values which are present in that array, you need to write the logic for them. Did you understand the concept? Please respond. That is great. Means, for example, okay, let me just try to give you a small idea for this one also. For example, this is the method. I'll try to write a method like this. Okay, now this is the question. Where is the question? This is the question. Okay, now this is the question. So whenever I'm calling this method, I need to pass a parameter. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. SYSORESULT result. Now I need to pass a parameter. Which parameter? Which parameter? Integer array. Okay, I'll do one thing. Just let me try to take int input input equal to 7 comma 9 comma 5 comma 6 comma 4 comma 1, like that. Now I'm trying to pass this input as a parameter. Now my question is, what are the elements present in this array? These are the elements. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no here? Now what is my expected output here? What is my expected output here? 16. If there is only one element, then what is my expected output here? If there are no elements, then what is my expected output here? Did you understand the concept? Write the logic. Go ahead. Come on, write the logic, please. The answer is there in the question only. If condition. If condition. One more minute. One more minute. Pritam, Shubham, yes, Teja. Yes, that is good. That is good. That is good. Else. Try to write else if your code is okay. We'll do one thing. Just let me try to write the code. So, guys, first, if okay, if ARR dot length is greater than or equal to 2. If ARR dot length is greater than or equal to 2, return ARR ARR 0, just a sec, ARR of 0 plus ARR of 1. Else, if ARR dot length is equal to 1, else if ARR dot length equal to 1, return ARR of 0, else return 0. That's it, done, control. Now just terminate, execute, right click, run as Java application. 16, that's exactly what my expected output. If there is only one element, then what is my expected output? 7. If there are no elements, what is my expected output? I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please, I am removing this question. In the meantime, I'll be giving you one more question. Go ahead. This is one more question. Guys, be fast, be fast, be fast. One more question. Go ahead. Given an array of ints, multiple integer values. No problem, no problem. You can write like that. Logical programmings, there will be multiple logics. You can use any logic, but use it. The best part in logical programming questions is interviewer will not be checking whether you are giving the correct program or not. He will be checking whether you are answering the program or not, whether you are able to write the logic or not. The way which you approach, that he will be concentrating. Understand the question. Understand the question. First, understand the question. Be fast, be fast. Logical programmings, guys. Given an array of ints, return true if 6 appears. If the answer is in the question only. If 6 appears as either the first element or the last element. The array length will be 1 or more, means 100% you need to take at least one element. 100% you should be taking at least one element. Come on, go ahead. Don't give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up. It's okay. Logical programming starting, it will take time. It will take time. Come on, do it, do it. Analyze, think, discuss. Discuss, it's okay. Discuss. I already said this. You should understand what you need to do. What you need to do. Then think how to do. Come on, you can do this. Discuss. Observe the method return type. What is the return type of the method? What is the return type of the method? Boolean. Means you need to return true. You need to return true if 6 appears as the first element or last element. First element or last element. Your condition is you are checking. No. No. Very near. Very near. Very near. See, that's it. The thing is, in interview, your program is wrong, but the way which you are thinking is correct. Are you understanding me? So we'll check how you are thinking enough. Try to get a program, get an idea, try to write the idea, implement the logic. Right or wrong, that's another scenario. Just write the code, write the code. Okay, now for this program, this is okay. And now first, last 6, this is the method. Boolean, Boolean, Boolean result like this. Now, these are all the elements which are present in my array. These are the elements. Now what I need to check? I need to check if the first element of the array and last element of the array is equal to 6. If first element of the array nums of 0 is equal to caller, first element of the array is equal to 6 or how to get the last element? Nums of nums dot length minus 1 equal to, that's the condition. Return RETU or in return true, RETU or in return false. That's it. Now here what is our expected output? Why false? First element and last element is not equal to 6. See, false. For example, if I'm giving 6 here, obviously I'll be getting my output as true. Am I clear with this? Please. You can have this. Yeah, Shubham, Swami, Venkat, Pavan, Abhiram. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct, guys. Jayesh, sir, no need to give else. Why? Why? Not required. You know that whenever the compiler came across return statement, immediately it will be coming back to the calling method. Line number 9 will be executed only if line number 8 is not getting executed. If line number 8 executes, line number 9 will not execute it. If line number 9 executes, line number 8 will not be getting executed. That's it. All right. Next question. This is actually very simple, guys. If you understand this logic, this program easily you can write. Hang on. This is the question. Easily you can write. You can use any logic, no problem. I'll see this logic. Try to write this logic. Come on, guys. Write the logic. Write the logic. Given an array of integer, return true if the array length is 1 or more. Okay. You need to check the length. You need to check the length. If the array length is 1 or more, greater than or equal to 1, and the first element and the last element are equal. First element and last element are equal. Come on. You can do this. Check the length also. What happened? Why you are lagging behind? Right. Don't give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up. You can take the reference of our previous program. Come on, go ahead. Discuss. Feel free to discuss. I did not say don't discuss. Happily you can discuss. Observe the method return type, boolean, method parameter, integer, array, and write the logic. It's okay. Discuss. Feel free to discuss. Explain, analyze, understand. Learning the concept is one thing. Implementing the concept is another thing. We want implementation skills. Once again, I'm saying you need to check the length also. Literally, the logic is inside the question only. If the array length is 1 or more, end. Logical end. How many of you guys complete? Raise your hand. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 1 last minute. Go ahead. Please write. Please write. Completed? Okay. Now let me show you. Okay, online students. Afroz, the question is clearly mentioned in the in the question. It's clearly mentioned. You need to check that. All right, guys. Jesh, Kaladar, yes, Shubham, Rahul, Venkat. That is great. Okay, now this is the question. First, let me try to take this method. I am trying to take this method, exactly the same method. Okay, and passing parameter boolean. Just let me try to go with the method name. And now, what I need to check first, if the array is length one or more. Okay, first if if nums dot length is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, and okay, logical and logical and after that the first element and last element are equal. Okay, nums of 0 equal to nums dot length minus 1. If this is the condition, RETURN return true, RETURN return false. Right click, run as Java application. We will be getting here our output as false. Why? Because first element and last element are not same. For example, if I'm giving it as let me go with like 60 and here also 60, now true. Why? Because both first element and last element are same. I hope it's clear, guys. Please go ahead. Guys, you may think that when I'm explaining, you are understanding the concept, but why you are unable to write it? Just practice, guys. Just practice. Just practice. That's it. Not more than that. Logical programmings seriously need practicing. It's okay if you're unable to do that, but you just need to practice it more. That's it. If you are getting questions, more questions related to the same concept, you just need to use that. Okay. Next question. Before going to that question, tell me, you know mathematical constant pi, right? Yes or no? What is the value of pi? How you will be getting 3.14? 22 by? This is the question. Go ahead. Every time I'll say this, guys, in logical programming, understand the question first. Understand the question first. Understand the question first. It's okay, Siraj. No problem. It's okay. Understand the question. Understand the question. Go ahead. Don't ask me how to do. Question is on the board. Go ahead. Understand the question. Understand the question. Return an integer array of length 3 containing the first 3 digits of pi 3, 1, 4. Discuss. Discuss. Two minutes time. Anyone completed? Discuss. Discuss. You can discuss. Happily you can discuss. Method name here. Method name, that's it. Method name is make pie. That's it. Discuss, discuss. Time up. Let me just try to write the code. Okay. This is the method. This is the method. Please observe. Please observe. I'll do one thing. Just let me try to go. Okay, let me remove this. I don't want that. Now int result array, and this is the method. This is the method. Now, I mean, this is not required. Okay. So if I'm using system.out.println arrays, sorry. If I'm using arrays, come on. arrays dot to string result. Now, what is my expected output here? 3, come on. 3, 1, 4. Okay. Did I told you to calculate? Check the question. Did I told you? Never told you to calculate. Logical programmings, guys. I just told you to return the value of 314. That's it. See, return an integer array. Return an integer array of length 3. Okay. What that integer array should contain? It should contain the first 3 digits of pi. If you don't know the first 3 digits of pi, I am giving you the first 3 digits of pi, 314. That's it. I did not ask you to calculate the value of pi. If you understand the question, this much simple, the answer is. All right. Next question. Come on. This is the method. Concentrate on this method. Concentrate on this method. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Again, same rules apply. Understand the question. Understand the question. Understand the question. This is the method. Okay. When I'm trying to call this method common and okay, this is a Boolean method. Boolean result like this. System dot out dot println result. Okay. Now this is a Boolean method. So I'm writing like this. Parameterized method. Int input input one. Int input one equal to, I'm just trying to pass 8 comma 7 comma 6 like this. Now int input input 2 equal to, just let me try to go with like 1 comma 8 comma 6 like this. Now here I am trying to pass input 1 comma input 2. So 2 arrays I am passing here. 2 arrays I am passing here. Now what is the question? Given 2 arrays of int a and b, return true if they have, if they have same first element or same last element. Both arrays will be length 1 or more. Okay, no need to check the length here. Directly, if tell me, a of 0 equal to b of 0 or a of a dot length minus 1 equal to b of b dot length minus 1. If this is the condition, RETURN return true, or else RETURN return false. Right click, run as Java application. We'll be getting our output as true. Why? Because last elements are same. Please have this. Enjoying logical programmings? That's what I'm saying. Learning is different. Implementing is different. And once you got place, every day your life will be like this only. We need to think. We need to implement. Now, one more question. It's a simple question. Okay, guys, do one thing. Take this question as a homework. Come on, go ahead. Homework in the sense, no need to wait till you went to home. Still, we are having 5 minutes of time. Start doing it right now. Come on, immediately closing the books. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Try to think, try to discuss. Already closed and kept the book in the bag also. Okay. Jayesh, dynamic input. Yeah, we'll be covering dynamic input. We'll not be using class dot for name. That is covered in your advance. That is covered in your advance, Jayesh. And file output streams, yeah, file input output streams will be covering. Properties file also will be covered in your advance, not in core. Okay, Jayesh. Completed. All right, guys, that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. I understand. Enough. Tomorrow we'll be trying to discuss about string handling. From tomorrow, we'll be discussing about string handling. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Online students, I hope you enjoyed our today's